What's going on, everybody? Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're going to talk about something that most people don't know, but it's coming. And it's just that we're living in the spiritual world, and we're living a spiritual life. How do I know this? Well, look around. The two are connected. This, whatever you want to call this realm, this is part of the spiritual realm. So everyone's been there. Because you can't have one without the other. And how could this be anything other than a spiritual experience? Anyways, most people, one way or another, think about this, have or has heard about goals. Ghosts, not G-O-A-L-S, G-H-O-U-L-S, goals. Spirits, alcohol with spirits. And we've just seen a bunch of things that don't exist in real life, but at the same time they do. Such as maybe a dragon, or once existed, in just different life forms, worlds, realms. So don't think for a second that you're not living a spiritual life. It just doesn't, it may not seem like it, the one person or not. And I don't know if there's something greater that I wanted to add to that, other than the fact that I want you to know. Because the world tells you that you're the body and you're this mind. But what if someone tells you something different? Then your whole reality changes. Your whole perspective. All of your life is just a perspective. That's the king of all perception and your thoughts. Because you can change your thoughts to however you want to perceive them. Something that you hate, which usually people who fight actually physically fight, actually become friends. I've seen it. We don't even have to talk about it. And so that's just what it is. I was talking about some other things, but they still pertained to that. Because what you need to understand though, and this is my last point of the video, your whole existence is to realize this one thing. And it's not, oh, he told me I'm realized and I'm enlightened. He told me so I know it. I'm giving you a hint. The world has lost its balance. This is the Great Awakening because it's the time. Things are going to change drastically. You can already see it. You can feel it. But that's just to prove my point. The whole thing is, though, that doesn't matter. This era in time, I've learned about it. There's 4 seasons. Very dark. And then it makes its way to the age of information, which we're in now. And then it goes to the golden age or enlightenment. And that's when more people become conscious. And we're like there now. But anyways, I don't look into it that much. It was just some side stuff that I've heard. But I'm talking from experience. That other stuff just doesn't even matter. Your whole existence is what you're coming to find out. So me giving you a hint is going to change your perspective. And you may do something to get enlightened. You may do something to become aware of your life. Just sitting with me makes you become aware of your life because I am aware. It's about, yeah. And just knowing this piece of information that no one told me, I can transmit to you by being with me, by seeing pictures of me, hearing about me, also hearing just my voice on an audio, no picture involved. Because it's my resonance. People have resonance or they have resistance. There's only 2 things in the world. They go one way or they go another way. That's all life is. One direction or the other direction. Light, good. Up, down. Anyways, in this piece only, is the most valuable piece to experience. Just because I tell you it doesn't mean, excuse me, you experience it. But hearing it from me and knowing about it even so brings you that much closer. If you ever wonder about our true existence, what we're doing here, that's what you came here to find out. And if you're not asking those questions, then you're not asking the right ones. You're not living the right life. Because ultimately, that's the final move. Spirituality is to get you to that final move. No one wants to stay asleep. Staying asleep is approval to your ego, pumping up your ego. Yeah, it sounds great, but in becoming realized and ending life is a blow to the ego, but it's life in itself. So it sounds like a bad thing almost, but it's an end to tragedy and judgments of yourself and just overall suffering. Almost like a live and learn type of ordeal. But to end this, the greatest mirror is you, because you are the reflection. You are it and if itself. And that's why people need guidance. Though a lot of people are going to be waking up more so. Not everybody. It's not how it works. And I respect other people's paths. If you're on my path, then you're on the right path. Because what you'll come to realize is, I don't fuck around. Other people, again, might not experience it, but they'll talk about it, which necessarily isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just you'll get confused because they are coming from a place of confusion. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, and I will see you guys later. Later.